Hello everyone and welcome back to another math video. Today we're going to be looking at the equations of horizontal and vertical lines, so straight up and down, straight left and right, just like these problems that you see up on the screen. This is the short version of the lesson, so we're going to go pretty quickly just through the main ideas. If you want the full length lesson where we go step by step with a bunch of examples, I will link that in the description below. So this purple line on the left-hand side is a vertical line, right? Because it goes straight up and down, vertical. And this line on the right is a horizontal line. Think of the horizon going from left to right. Now, remember that it's labeled here. This is the x-axis, right? This horizontal line. And then this straight up and down is your y-axis. So we look at the purple line and we say the purple line crosses the blank axis at blank. And it crosses the, right, if I trace this purple line, it crosses the x-axis. X-axis, and what number is it crossing at? It's crossing at 4. So the way we write this equation is x equals 4, final answer. For the horizontal line, this line crosses the y-axis, right? This one is going across the y-axis. And where does it cross? It crosses at -2. And so we have y equals -2. For this one, you'll notice that this blue line is right on top of the x-axis. And it seems like, okay, which is it crossing the x-axis? Is it crossing the y-axis? And my answer to that is it's sitting on top of the x-axis, but it crosses the y-axis. So it crosses the y-axis, and this is actually at 0. So your answer is y equals 0. And the last type of problem that you'll get is instead of giving you the graph, they're going to give you the answer. Here's the answer, y equals 4, and they want to know, is this a horizontal or vertical line? And so we can go backwards here. The line crosses the y-axis at 4. So if you were to draw just a little graph, that might help if you draw it in, mentally or on your paper or whatever. It crosses the y-axis at 4, so it goes like this. And so this is a horizontal line, right? Horizontal is the answer. All right, here's our cool clock for today, which means that it is time for you to practice. Go ahead and pause the video and try these 3 problems on your own. And when you're ready, you can unpause the video and we'll check your answer. Okay, now that you've had time to work these problems, let's check your solutions. For the first problem, you should have said it crosses the y-axis at 1, so your solution is y equals 1. For the second problem, it crosses the y-axis at 0, so it's going to cross the y-axis at 0, so it's right there. So this is a horizontal line. And for the last problem, this crosses the x-axis at 0, so the equation is x equals 0. And that is it for today. I hope you all have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.